Hi, it's Linda from Siuslaw Public Library welcoming you to our first tech tutorial. As you may know, the first and third Tuesdays at the library are usually tech days. In this time of social distancing, however, we're not able to see you face to face, so we're going to be doing some tech tutorials starting today with Apple's FaceTime. It's a video chat app. It's exclusively available to Apple device users. And we're starting with that one today because that's the one I'm most familiar with. So let's get started. If you have an Apple device, go ahead and get that ready. It can be an iPad, an iPhone. It can even be a MacBook or the desktop iMac. So what we want to do first is we're going to check and make sure that our FaceTime app is on. You know, you can turn it off. For those of you who may be a little familiar with FaceTime, you can actually turn it off. So we're going to go first to our settings. And once there, we will look for our FaceTime App Settings. And you'll probably need to scroll down. That's what I needed to do. So once you find it, go ahead and tap on that in the list, and you'll be taken to the FaceTime setting page. And you can see that mine is on, green is on. If you just have the white button there and no green for your FaceTime, go ahead and tap that, and that will turn that app on. So now that we are sure that FaceTime is on our device, the easiest way to make a FaceTime call is to go to your contact app. Mine just happens to be on the same page as my FaceTime. So if I tap on that, which I'm going to do, we can see that I can select a contact, and if that contact has an Apple device phone number associated with it, then we can just tap on FaceTime, and you'll see the little camera. It's not green, it's blue in this interface. But you tap on that and that phone will dial. And I'll show you what that dialing screen looks like once we review another way that we can make that FaceTime. The second way I want to show you how to make a call is just using the FaceTime app. And that, again, that was on my first page of apps. And so I can just tap on that and it will open up that FaceTime interface. And you'll see on the right-hand side here, you'll be introduced to the interface. If you had made previous calls, which I'm assuming that you have not since you're watching this tutorial, you might see a list of your previous calls there. So in order to access or enter a phone number or email or just a name, we click on the blue plus up there. And once you do that, you'll be taken to an address bar where you can enter in the to area over here. You can enter the name of a person. So if I wanted to use the same contact that I used before, my son, I would just type in Dustin. And once I did that, I would be able to see his contact information and his phone number. And actually, it just shows his name. So if I went ahead and tapped video, I could make a call to him. But let's say I want to add somebody else. You can add up to 32 people. If you have a group in your contacts, if you set up a group in your contacts, you can just put in that group name and call all of those folks. So I'm just going to call him for now. And if I tap on that video here, right here, then I can, it immediately starts to dial. So while the phone is dialing, you can see here, it says his name up there. If you have a picture for your contact, it's up on the right-hand side. I suggest you use the dialing time to put your best face on and, you know, pick an angle that looks fairly decent. If you're not wanting people to see you, say you have curlers in your hair or something, or maybe you're eating and you don't want somebody to see you, you can actually flip that view around and they can see what you're looking at rather than looking at you. And that's that little flip button down here. Right there. You can also mute the call in case you have dogs barking in the background. There are effects you can try. It puts like funny hats or things like that. Once you're done, there'll be a red end call button and you just tap that button and your conversation is done. So I hope all of you are well, and I hope you found this helpful and that you'll keep in touch with people and stay connected, stay distant, and stay healthy. Thank you. If you have questions or need further tech help, please go to our website at siuslawlibrary.org or give us a call, 997-3132. We do have people checking messages, and sometimes there are folks there answering the phone. Or you can contact us on our sending us an email, ref, R-E-F, at siuslawlibrary.org. Thank you.